Hey guys, we're Broz Duoz, and today we're going to be talking about how to complete the quest in the new Sea of Thieves update, Forsaken Shores.
Yeah, we're excited with what this update brings to the table, and we're super happy with where this game is heading.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome content on future updates for Sea of Thieves, as well as other games as we try to focus our videos on fun co-op games you can duo up with your friends.
Feel free to comment on ways you guys have liked Forsaken Shores, being the biggest addition to Sea of Thieves since its launch back in March, and we'd love to see any ideas of other games for us to play in future content.
Alright, let's get started. So first you're going to want to stock up on a little bit of everything, because you're in for a rough voyage as you maneuver through flaming rocks being hurled at you from distant volcanoes, and maybe some cannon fire from other ships.
And if you're looking to get a fair amount of doubloons from commendations, you'll want to find as many cursed cannonballs as you can, because you'll need them for cursing skellies before you kill them.
Once you're all stocked up, you're going to want to head straight to Liar's Backbone. It's on the far east side of the regular map before you head into the new Devil's Roar area.
And on your way, if you want, keep an eye out for rowboats washed up on any of the islands. They're really helpful to reach islands because they're a little faster than trying to swim to them. But just so you know, they have a little bit of a learning curve to know how to navigate them.
Once you reach Liar's Backbone, you'll find Stitcher Jim on the beach, scoping out further into the east in search of his crew that he was separated from.
After saying all that there is to say to him, your first stop is going to be at Fetcher's Rest, located east and slightly south of Liar's Backbone, map coordinates V12. There, you'll want to dock on the west side, where you'll find the first of the 5 shipmates that met their fates due to the arduous sailing conditions of the Devil's Roar. Keep in mind, when you find each dead crewmate, make sure you inspect the pile of bones and receive your doubles before sailing off to the next place.
And also, just so you know, in order to get any of the lava cosmetics offered by Bildrat Duke in the Outpost pubs, you'll need to discover and set foot on all 15 new islands in the Devil's Roar. So, set a course to find them all, or if you're just looking to finish the quest, continue on in the video. So, next, you're going to want to sail to Flintlock Peninsula, located just south and slightly east of Fetcher's Rest at about W14. The next dead crewmate is going to be found on the north side of the island. Remember that each island will most likely have a volcano in its vicinity, so either park out of the volcano's range and rowboat in, or wait for the volcano to finish erupting.
And look out for geysers shooting out of the ground on these islands. Geysers will most likely throw you up and then down onto the ground, and you'll take about a third of your maximum health. So make sure you have plenty of bananas and watch out for geysers. However, one nice thing about them is that they one-shot every type of skelly, so it's nice when you're doing Order of Souls voyages on these islands. So on to our next destination. You'll want to head down to Ruby's Fall, almost directly southeast of Flintlock Peninsula at Y16. You're going to want to search the center of Ruby's Fall in between the 2 peaks. The 3rd dead sailor's skeleton will be there to inspect.
The 4th crewman is at the Forsaken Brink, the small island directly west of Ruby's Fall, at U16. Their skeleton will again be found towards the center of the island.
Last but not least, sail way down to the Devil's Thirst, south and slightly east of the Forsaken Brink at W21. This skeleton will be found at the peak of the rocks on the northeast side of the island. After
all this, you want to sail north to Morrow's Peak Outpost and talk to the woman dressed in the new lava skin outside the pub.
And if you want, you can sail back to Stitcher Jim at Liar's Backbone and finish your conversation with him. But before you leave the outpost, stock up on voyages from the Gold Hoarders and the Order of Souls so you can start finding the new Ashen loot.
Yeah, and the new type of loot is worth about half as much more than the original loot types.
Awesome. So there you guys have it. Just a quick breakdown of what to do with this new update. But be sure to check your reputation commendations for getting more doubles, because there's lots of them to finish.
This is Broz Duoz.
And thanks again for watching.
Mama Luigi! Geezers, but not this type of geezer.